off. I don't know if they're gonna start again or what they're doing, but at 2 o'clock. All right. Well, they're gonna take a break. So since we're over here, we're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk around and show you some of the stuff here. Apologize about the other video crash. And YouTube's app, for some reason, it just freezes and crashes. But this is who is this here? Metal Fabrication Fab School. So really cool to see. This is a Mahindra Roxor booth. Very, very cool to see these things. At a quarter. Nice. They have a SW lights here. All right, I keep on cruising. This is pretty neat to see. We got a whole car on a rotisserie. If you're just joining us, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada at SEMA Show 2024. We're walking through, there's the Las Vegas Convention Center. We're at the West Hall right now. Sorry if you're rejoining, the app crashed and the stream ended, so I couldn't see anything. But over here, they're actually polishing a cybertruck. Look at this. It's amazing. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. And they are putting in the work. I mean, that dude is really hammering that metal to get it to polish. Everyone, we appreciate you watching. Dude is really polishing that thing hard. Now, speaking of Cybertruck, just when you thought you saw it all, really, honestly, just when you think you saw it all on the Cybertruck, like, what else could they possibly do on the Cybertruck? You know, they go ahead and somebody made a dually. They just threw a dually setup on it, or call it a wide body. But yeah, it's a dually setup right now. That is crazy. I don't know about the practicality of this, but I mean, why not do it? You know, it's SEMA. Why not do this? Hey, why not? Why not, right? You know?
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're just walking around here at SEMA Show 2024. We have a, now it sounds like they're over there starting up the burnouts again. And now I'm looking for Jay. There he is. Stick with us. Jay. Sorry, I went over and got the dually. Cybertruck. So now Bleepin' Jeeps. What's that? Bleepin' Jeeps. Amazing. They call it a 12-valve Jaguar, I think it is. It's over here. As I show you the ground, sorry about that. The wind has just been Probably the worst we've ever seen here. Just ferocious wind. It's fine 1 minute, and then it's like hurricane force winds the next. But this is bleeping Jeep's 12-valve Jag. It's a 12-valve Cummins. Hey, flower follower, we see you there. We appreciate you watching. And Jay, where do we got to go next? We got to get in. We got to go to Apex. Oh, we got to go to Akira. So we probably got to get back in the Tesla. Oh my gosh, look at the line. So we either walk, but okay, yeah. So we're gonna walk over to. Where do we want to go wait in line, or that's the Tesla? What do you call it? The Loop at the Las Vegas Convention Center. All those Teslas are coming out. They're actually transporting people underneath. They did a test tunnel bore, and they actually have it underground underneath the convention halls. Huge boat there. There's so much here, you never really know what you're gonna see. So we started the live stream right as the burnouts came to an end. So definitely, check out Fresh Vintage Shorts later tonight, because we got a ton of burnout content, probably dozens of videos. But yeah, we're gonna go wait in line at the the Tesla Loop here. Here it is. This is the Vegas Loop, and
Thanks.
so we're just gonna wait in line here. We're gonna get into the west.
6 West. 7.
We're gonna go to Central.
Yes. Lines 2, 3, or 4.
2, 3, or 4. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the cell signal will hold out, but maybe we'll take you on a ride on the Tesla Loop. So we'll just kind of hang out here. We'll just chat while we're killing time here. We're in the Tesla Loop line. And the idea is here, instead of you walking, say, half a mile or something? I mean, it's a pretty good jaunt to get from there over to where that building is there. It's a pretty good jaunt to get over there. So you hop in the Tesla and you're over there in, say, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever it is. So, but we're going to. So Winter 11, I see it says, where are you at? We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. You can see the Las Vegas Convention Center here. What's that?
The West Hall.
Yeah, this is the West Hall. So just this here, this massive, massive building, is just the West Hall. And I make that note because when you think about SEMA, show, it's the West Hall, and then there's the North Hall and the Central Hall, and then the South Hall is actually 2 halls. There's a South Hall upper and a South Hall lower. So it's a huge, huge place. It's like 1.2 million square feet. And I make that note because it's like, I don't know that there's any place in the United States that would be able to touch the square footage that the convention center here in Las Vegas has. There might be something I'm not sure of, but it is a massive, massive place. And that's why they do it here. Not just for the actual shows and the performance, but a lot of business happens here. So you have car parts manufacturers, truck accessories, truck customization, all the business, all the sales, all the deals. A lot of them, people meet and greet. They shake hands, so to speak, in person here. And it is a very much an in-person, once a year, like networking, just as much as it is a crazy car show. But with that, we're kind of just hi Doberman Corvette. We see you. Say hi to everybody, Jay. There's 74 people watching. We got to like and subscribe, right? Like and subscribe. That's the important thing. So we're gonna ride the Tesla loop here, the Vegas loop. So give us a couple minutes. We're gonna get into a Tesla, and we're just gonna hang out here and chat. What questions do you guys have about SEMA? Leave us a comment. What questions do you have? We'll definitely answer them. We met Bear Grylls, Bill Goldberg, the wrestler, and now he's a big car guy. We met, who else did we meet? Oh my gosh, Von Gittin Jr., RTR Mustang. Oh, Mike Finnegan. We literally ran into Mike Finnegan. He was getting ready to eat lunch, and I got a photo with him. I wish I could show it to you on my screen, but really, really cool to meet Mike Finnegan and Goldberg. Everybody here is super cool, too. It's a very, very great place to network. I mean, Jay Leno was here, so it's a really, really awesome place to network and meet up with people. And we've seen people, we've met people from all over the planet here. There's people from Brazil. The one guy that said hello, he was from Belgium. Obviously a ton of people from India and China and Japan. So it's very much a global event. Hi, Sebastian Kowalski. I'm probably Kowalski. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying your name wrong. Appreciate you watching. We are here at SEMA Show 2024. We're going to take a ride on the Vegas Loop, and we're going to test the cellular capability of going underground. I'm probably going to end the stream halfway through the tunnel, but we'll see if it survives. And if it survives, then we'll just keep on live streaming right outside the Central Hall, because we're going to go into Apex. Apex is a huge place. So Apex, if you think about Apex, it's where all the parts and pieces. If you need a door handle for like a 2016 Nissan Sentra or something, you can go find the vendor at Apex and they can get you 50,000 of them if you need that. If you're thinking about building a car, say you're an eccentric billionaire and you want to build your own car, you could probably piecemeal as many parts as you needed. You could have someone tool them up and manufacture, say, 10,000 of them to build 10,000 prototypes or something, for an example. So SEMA is very much the show and the crazy cars, but Apex is where a lot of the business and the parts and pieces and the transactions happen. And that's why they do it here once a year in Las Vegas, Nevada, because they bring in, I think the event brings in close to 100,000, maybe over 100,000 people each and every year. So very, very cool to see the connections and the networking that you see here. We're getting close to the actual line, the front of the line here. So we're just gonna keep talking. And so this week we actually went to the Central Hall on day one. Sorry, we're getting told to move, so we're moving. So day one, we went to the Central Hall. That was Tuesday, and then I believe we hit the North Hall, and then yesterday we went to the South Hall. And the South Hall is actually where all your tools and equipment are at. So we checked out Harbor Freight's booth. If you haven't seen our other channel, Fresh Vintage Garage, the Harbor Freight booth is the Harbor Freight booth. We did a live stream on our other channel, Fresh Vintage Garage. So if you're into scan tools, shop equipment, tools, parts and tools and accessories, definitely check out our other channel, Fresh Vintage Garage, because we walked through the Harbor Freight booth, and it's a very they're very determined to organize the lines here, and I appreciate that, because otherwise it would just be like, when you get a lot of people together, it's kind of like you're just sheep. It's just a bunch of sheep in one big cluster. So they're doing their best to organize the lines here. But yeah, so we also stopped by Top Don, one of our vendors on our website, Scan Tool Depot. But really, really cool to see all the tool and equipment vendors, and of course all the usual, Hoffman and Snap-on and Coates. There's a ton of other ones there. Really, really neat to see all the different vendors that come in here. So we're getting pretty close. We're probably going to catch the next, the third Tesla from now. But they put us in a Model Y. Sometimes they put us in a Model X. So we'll show you if we see any Falcon doors popping open, we'll catch those on video for you. But what questions do you guys have about SEMA? If you have a question, leave a comment. So, Sandigo, I do see you say you're live streaming on a lake in California. Well, that's awesome. What lake in California are you on there? Sorry, I am drinking some water because I've been talking for like 20 minutes straight. Excuse me. Yeah, if you have never been to SEMA show before, it's very much a once in a, I'd say, bucket list thing. You know, if you're in the industry, there's people we know that are here every single year. They've been coming to SEMA for 10, 15 years. So it's very much a, hey, Electro Boss, we see you there. How you doing? I appreciate everybody watching. Please like and subscribe. We have a ton of content, ton of footage. Please forgive the wind. Ton of video on our main channel, fresh, vintage, so classic cars, muscle cars, and again, please excuse the wind. 2, yes sir. So they're coordinating rides. Forgive the wind. Sorry, hopefully it's not too windy there in the microphone. But yeah, we have media badges here. I'll show you the bottom of it. There you go. So that's our media badge, which allows us to get access. We actually interviewed Bear Grylls about an hour ago on our main channel, Fresh Vintage. I think we're next in line, right, Jay? Okay. All right, well, so what we're going to do is we're going to ride the Vegas Loop. 2, yes, sir.
2, thank you. Guys want glass forward?
What's that?
Guys want glass forward?
Sure.
Front seat?
He's a tall guy, so.
They work together?
So we're going to go in the Vegas Loop here. And here we go. Let them get out. And I'm going to squeeze in the back now. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the Tesla.
Where you guys go?
Yep. There we go. There we go. right, well, we survived. I'm actually amazed that the data survived. I can't believe that survived the whole trip and the signal didn't crash. So this is the line of people coming down. Forgive the muted microphone. There we go. Let me show you this here. So just to make sure, there we go. See, we're in Vegas. Hey! But yeah, so you can see the line of people coming down because what they're trying to do is not walk basically half a mile, give or take, from the central hall to, oh, we gotta take the stairs? What's going on here? Okay. So we're gonna go up. Fingers crossed. They'll just give us a good talking to, at the top, so. But we're going up the escalator, and this is what the, kind of a quick sweep of what the downstairs looks like. Okay, well, I hope you can see me. There's about 1,000 people here right now, so if the cell signal drops, it's because there's just a billion people here. So we're gonna head over Kira. We're gonna see if we can Akira. Is it Akira Nakai? Hopefully you can see. The cell signal here is not great. Leave a comment if you can see, because you can see how many people are here. I'm not sure if I'm actually live streaming at this point. Okay, well, I'm back up to 61. If you guys can see the video, leave us a comment if the video quality looks good. If it looks bad, we'll probably end the stream because there's so many people here outside right now. There's 61 people watching right now. So if you've never heard of the name Akira Nakai,
He said that they're not
Akira flew in from Japan, and he is finishing up a Porsche GT3 wide body. So we're gonna walk over there. We're actually not sure if he is done. But we saw it this morning, and it looked, I'd say, about 90% done. Hopefully you can see us. I know when we got on the escalator yesterday, we're getting close to the escalator. That whole thing right there is the monorail station. So as we get closer to the escalator, the cell signal probably... Thank you, John. Listen, we appreciate you saying it's a little shaky. We're holding this by hand. I'm just going to show you this real quick. This is the Mecum auction booth. Very, very cool to see the quality. Very cool to see the stuff they bring here. And I'm going to go to that music, so hang tight here. All right, we're back. I really hope there's a monorail going. I really hope that you guys can see this. Leave a comment if you can hear it, if you can see it. This is the Akira Nakai booth that we were talking about. Let me show you some of the cars that Akira has done. So these are some of the cars that Akira has actually finished, and he's actually converted them to a wide body stance. Very, very cool to see. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. We'd love hearing what content you want to see, and if you don't like the content, let us know, because we're always changing. We're trying to make the best content possible. So here, let's get you a couple minutes of this. He's right here. That's comment if you can see this, if it looks okay. Or you got a lot of.
How are you?
All right, folks, I'm gonna go. Live streaming doesn't sound like it's that well here. There's so many people here, but